Flora Sage here, and today we're going to talk about why not to reinvent the wheel. So I am back after 3 weeks of vacation. I have a little bit of a different setup because I am in the process of closing on this house. We're selling it and we're going to be moving, which is very exciting. More on that in another video. But one of the things that I have been doing is reading through all of the emails from all of you, as well as speaking with my private clients. And the thing that seems to be the theme right now for a lot of you is trying to reinvent the wheel and trying to make new what doesn't need to be new. So think about your life, think about your business, okay? I work with highly driven women, many of which are entrepreneurs, many of which are not entrepreneurs. You actually work for someone else, and that's totally cool. But you are having issues in your life, you're having issues in your business, and you're trying to figure out a way to do it yourself instead of finding resources and ways that work that other people are doing. So years ago, I was standing in the kitchen with my oldest son, and he had just turned 18. And he was giving me this weird look, and I'm like, what? And he goes, adults don't know what the hell they're doing, do they? I'm like, nope, we're just winging it and hoping for the best. And he's like, oh my God. And I was like, right? I said, I didn't figure this out until I was like 35. Like, so you got one up on like so many people. And the thing about people winging it and hoping for the best, I said, you know, a lot of people just wing it and hope for the best, but some people, instead of trying one thing after another, they'll do some research first. They'll find out what problem that they have and who else has solved the problem or who has solved the problem. It could be in a book, it could be in a YouTube video, it could be in a course, whatever. But doing even 5 minutes of research will save you sometimes years, literally, on what not to do and what you could do that may get you the results that you want. And so right now, if you're trying to reinvent the wheel, if you have a problem in your life or in your business and you feel frustrated and you're just like, ugh, and it's not working, and you're not learning something new, like you're not researching or educating yourself on solutions for that particular thing, I can tell you right here, you are wasting your time. And you're wasting the time of everybody else involved. So there is a reason why we have Google. There's also a reason why we have mentorship. Mentorship has been around forever, like forever. Back in the day when somebody wanted to learn how to build a cabinet, they went to the cabinet maker and said, hey, teach me your ways. And the cabinet maker would then take that apprentice and they would mentorship that young person or the old person, whoever wanted to make that cabinet, and learn the ways of cabinetry. And same thing, it's like if you want to learn how to manage your finances, hire a financial coach, somebody that's actually going to teach you how to create a spending plan, how to stop putting stuff on credit cards, how to live on cash, you know, all these other things. If you want to learn how to build a 6-figure online business, hire someone that specializes in that. If you want to lose 50 pounds, hire someone that can help you. Because if you already knew how to do these things, you would already be doing them, okay? If you knew the solution, you would already be putting those things into action. So many people at this point would say, well, no, I know what to do. Okay, then why are you not doing it? That tells me that you still feel that there's something missing in order for you to take action. And that thing that's missing is you're trying to reinvent the wheel. You're trying to take the information that you have or the information that you don't have and just hoping that by osmosis, you having this information will just allow you to change and solve this problem that you have. Or you have this problem and you're not even looking for a solution. So today, stop the madness. Figure out what is the biggest thing plaguing you right now in your business, in your personal life, and just be willing to make that little tiny 1 degree shift. What that 1 degree shift is saying, this is my problem. This is what's going on. Okay, what do I want instead? How can I shift so that I can start to do something different? Because when you do something different, you're going to get something different. And part of that is Googling it. Doing an internet search on how to solve the problem that you have. It's that simple. So stop trying to reinvent the wheel yourself and start to take personal responsibility and say, you know what? I'm just going to see what the internet has to say about solving this issue that I have. And you might be pleasantly surprised. Now, granted, it's easy to go down that rabbit hole of everybody that's an authority on something, and they will tell you this way and that way, and sometimes you might get conflicting information. That's when you need to use your intuition. That's when you need to use what you feel inside, that kind of gut feeling, that knowing, that little inclination of, oh yeah, this is the one that I think might work for me, and then try it. Try it. Now, if you don't succeed in trying that particular thing, try something else, and then try something else. I was actually having a conversation with one of my clients, I think it was Monday, well, yesterday, because today's Tuesday that we're filming this. And I was sharing with her about mistakes, and I'm like, I don't call them mistakes or failure. I call them discoveries, because when you try something and you fail, you're not actually failing. You're discovering what is not going to give you the results that you were hoping for. Okay, perfect. Try something else. And if that doesn't work, if that doesn't give you the intention or the solution that you thought it would, try something else and try something else. And keep trying. But stop trying to reinvent the wheel, because it's not going to happen, okay? So give yourself permission to figure out what is plaguing you, what that problem is that you have. Do a simple internet search. How do I solve blank, blank, blank problem? Okay? And Wendy says, I just did the exact thing yesterday. LOL, finally figured out what was holding me back, ready to move forward and see where it takes me. Yes, Wendy. Oh my goodness. That's huge. And when you give yourself permission to just entertain the idea that somebody else might know something more than you, is totally cool, because then you don't have to do the legwork. You don't have to figure it out. You can just say, how do I solve this problem? Or how do I fix this? Boom. You're going to have hundreds of thousands, if not millions of hits from that one search on possible solutions for you. Then it's up to you and your discernment to pick the one to try, see if it works, and if it does, perfect. If it doesn't, try the next one, and keep trying, okay? All right, I hope this serves you. If you are trying to build an online business and you want my help, click the link, let's talk. Also, if in your personal and spiritual life, you're trying to create a shift, this is the next topic of my next book called The 1 Degree Shift, Simple Steps to Create Lasting Change. And I want you to also book a session, and let's talk about where you're at, where you want to get to, and I can help point you in the right direction on the next simple shift that you can make in your life. So click the link and let's talk. I love you, and I hope that this serves you today. Yay!